Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from NoobKill coming at you with another NBA Live mobile video. So guys, super excited. You guys see the title. We got some new info, some sneak peeks for our next season of NBA Live mobile, our new season and all that stuff. I do want to go ahead and say a big apologize to you that I have not posted in a long time, to my NBA Live mobile fam of NBA Live mobile since I think the finals, man. So that's been since October. So that's crazy. I'm excited to get back into the grind, posting a bunch of videos for you guys and all that stuff for NBA Live mobile. But yeah, before we get into everything, huge shout out to our team. We got our community manager Nick did go ahead and give a live stream today giving us this info. But with that being said, since this was a sneak peek, guys, everything you do see in this video is a work in progress, so just take that into consideration. Some things might change here and there, but we're here to go ahead and give you guys like your head around what's to come inside of the new season. And let's start it all off with our cover athlete right off the bat, and that is gonna be Giannis Antetokounmpo right there. So we got the Greek freak, the human alphabet right there, mean mugging us on the loading screen, dog. We got the MVP right here. So he is gonna be your cover athlete for the new season of NBA Live Mobile. I like it a lot. But yeah, that being said, let's just jump into what we got. So right off the bat, when you jump into the game, just like last season, I believe you get that ultimate draft that you guys can start off. We can see some of the players. Like I said, everything's a work in progress. I'm not 100% sure if Luka, Embiid, and RJ are going to be 100% set in stone that these are what we're going to be able to pick. I believe last year we had like what? I can't even remember what we had. Was it Zion? Was it Zion? I think was one of them, and all those like superstar stuff. So you got the ultimate draft right here. If you go ahead and pick RJ Barrett, the Canadian, let's go. Right there, you guys can see it says congratulations, you selected RJ Barrett with your draft pick. And I believe you get an RJ Barrett card that you can like build up through the rest of the season and all that stuff. But we'll find out more info when the game gets closer to launch. I don't even think there's an official launch date just yet. But yeah, that being said, let's jump into the homepage. So the homepage is actually pretty easy to go ahead and move around things. It's no longer like boxes. There's no like move around stuff. I actually really like what they did here. Because right on the homepage, like I wish they actually, I feel like, okay, Madden has it on the bottom, but this just looks so clean, guys. So you have the store, your team sets, and of course the auction house on the left side. Now, like I said, some things are subject to change. I don't know if the level requirements are all going to be the same, like auction house at level 15, seasons at level 3, player versus player at level 12, showdown at level 7, and then leagues at level 10. That's all up in the air. I'm just here to show you guys what kind of content we got right here. But yeah, that being said, this is the hub and everything. You guys can see you have some limited time events in the middle. These are kind of like your highlighted events that you want to go ahead and get a reward from. And for this example, we do got Kristaps Porzingis right there, the unicorn, in the middle and all that stuff. Another big thing that you guys want to keep ahead of is, of course, on the bottom right, objectives. Objectives is going to be very easy to pick up different rewards. Kind of give you like the tutorial when you jump into the game, I believe, for the first time. And you guys can see it's basically like achievements and stuff like that. So objectives right here, you guys know it's in the game right now and all that stuff. So yeah, once you guys complete whatever you need to go ahead and complete, you will get a reward, etc. You could get players, you could get coins, you could get collectibles, so on and so forth. And then of course, I'm guessing probably for other programs as well along the road, you will also get other objectives that you can go ahead and switch down and check everything out. So yeah, that's kind of what we got for objectives and everything. Here's your like limited time event. You guys can see that Porzingis is like your progress to Porzingis. You see I haven't completed 3 live events or whatever, and all that stuff. And then you guys got your live events that you need to go ahead and play, or limited time events I should say. So shooting, and then after you complete the shooting, it will give you a reward of X amount of XP and X amount of coins, I guess. Could give you players depending on what the weekly challenge is or whatever, the limited time event. And then of course you guys can see what are your next criteria that you guys can go ahead and play as well. So after you pass shooting, you'll play passing, but you cannot play passing before you play the shooting event. Pretty simple. It says complete the previous challenge. So once you guys finish the challenges, complete it, fill up the bar on the left side, and then I believe you go ahead and get yourself whatever your limited hunt card is that your guys are going for as well. So there we go with that. And then of course, if you guys go back to the homepage, you guys noticed at the bottom left right here, you do have live today. So I believe this is something that they're taking from Madden Mobile. If you guys play Madden Mobile, you guys know exactly what we got with this with like Madden today. So we got live today, and that's just like different events here that'll pop up, kind of like your base live events and stuff like that, where you can use regular stamina and all that stuff. And then of course that's like your exchange like let's check it out. Let's check out what we can get here. I don't really know all the logos if they changed them stuff, but you guys can see like different live events you got right here. Like this one, I believe like a coin quick sell one where you can go and play that one. For example, right here, if you wanted Central Division players, you play this live event. It costs you 30 stamina possibly, and then you get your item for the first win and all that stuff. So just like another place where different sets of live events will go ahead and be. Like I said, if you're familiar with playing Madden Mobile, you know exactly what this is like with Madden Live. So moving on to that, here is campaigns, guys. So if we go back to the homepage really quick, you guys can see on the far left, campaigns are here. If you guys are familiar with it, we have campaigns, of course, in NBA Live, I believe, right now. And if you guys play Madden Mobile, this is kind of like Master Series, I believe, is kind of like a comparison, kind of, not really, but of course, right off the bat at launch, I believe we are going to be getting Rising Stars, guys. And you guys see one of the headline players is Mr. Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant, right there. But of course, this is the beginning. We got Rising Stars. Once you guys click into that, there'll be a lot more Rising Stars and different like progressions you guys will have to go through. But one thing to do mention that, of course, coming soon means throughout the rest of the year we will get new like players and like programs and new campaigns. I should use the word campaign. So new campaigns inside of this coming out throughout the year and all that stuff. So once you guys finish off Rising Star, and then later on in the year, so let's say like, I don't know, March, a new campaign comes out and it'll be like I don't know, like veterans or something like that. I don't know, something go along with the with the season or something. Could be like playoffs or something, or I don't know, whatever campaigns, you guys kind of get the gist. And then of course inside you guys can see some of the players right here. So Rising Stars and stuff, you guys can see we got like Matisse Thybulle right here, a new coach as well, with Steve Nash being the first head year coach as well. And then like we said, volume 6 is gonna be Ja Morant. Just looking inside, like a little drill down, you guys can see that playing these events, doing these objectives and stuff like that, finish off like the line and stuff, you guys get your card. So for this example, I don't know if he's going to be a 70 overall, but there he is, Matisse Thybulle. And that's kind of a little look for your card artwork, guys. That's what we're looking at right there. And then of course here's Lauren Markkinen right there, and then lastly Ja Morant as well. So in between, when you complete these like events, you will get other rewards as well. So possibly you can get like 25,000 coins. I believe that's like a flashback collectible, showdown collectibles, and then that could be the pro pack with Giannis on it right there. I'm not too sure. And then Ja Morant is a 75 overall. So yeah, there we go. And then now we get to go ahead and move into sets. So right off the bat, you're gonna be seeing your showdown and arena players right here. We got two, I guess, sidekicks for Michael Jordan right here. We got Scottie Pippen, of course, and of course Dennis Rodman. But Dennis has some of him in the Spurs jerseys. I wonder if there's gonna be any in Pippen in the Portland jerseys. I don't really know, especially since the higher overalls. I think Pippen's gonna be all in the Bulls. But you got Dennis Rodman on, of course, the Spurs, and then I think there's one with the Bulls, and then maybe you'll have one where he's in the Piston jerseys as well. So that's what you guys got right there. And then of course here are your core sets. So of course, if players don't make your team, you're not going to post them on auction block. You want to just clean out binder space, get kind of like rewards as well. You can do some of these exchanges as well, where you can put in silvers or bronzes to get silvers to golds, and then golds to elites. And you guys know the rules and the gist of everything. Now of course, with our Madden Live today, I guess with, of course, guys, our NBA Live Today map. You guys will play those live events, get collectibles, and you can actually go ahead and exchange those collectibles for different things. So you guys can see you can exchange whatever these live collectibles and that plaque right there for flashback collectibles, and then of course live collectibles and that plaque again. And then there's NFL greats. So I'm not sure if that means NFL greats. That means that they're getting rid of the legend program, and this might be the new terminology for, of course, the legend program. We'll find out soon enough when NBA Live Mobile, the new season, comes out, and we'll see what kind of content we rolls out and all that stuff. And then lastly, here are some other exchanges as well. And there is another live event, and there also is, I'm not 100% if I have the players. I might have to go grab that after, but here are some more exchanges right there. You got a live token exchange right here, which they said they got a lot of feedback from it from Madden Mobile. I believe we have a live event or a set like this. I've never done that set myself in Madden Mobile. I don't know how well it is. I don't know if it's 5,000 coins or more, but I'm not too sure, but there is like a token exchange right here. And then after that, you also have some more player sets where you guys can go ahead and try to get players specific for that position. So you can trade in a couple items, get a point guard at 6'7" overall or better, a shooting guard at 6'7" overall or better, and etc, etc. And then of course you got your divisions and conference players that you guys can go ahead and get. So like Boston, the Nets, the Knicks, and then of course you got all the clubs as well, such as the Bulls. I don't see the Raptors on here, but that's all right because we're 2-8. You know, I don't even want to talk about that right now. And then of course, if you have the East, you have to have the West as well. And then a little drill down of what you kind of need for those sets. You need those live collectibles that I believe you get at Madden Live, I keep saying Madden Live. You go ahead and get those NBA Live Today tokens that are on, of course, the Live Today map. And then, of course, you also need the Lakers collectibles as well. And then you can trade that in for the specific team. So, obviously, if you have Raptors collectibles, you're not going to put the Raptor collectibles inside the Lakers team set. You're going to put the Raptors collectibles inside of the Raptors set. So, that's what it is. And then I did not grab the picture, so give me 1 second. And now we are talking about the Lakers, my favorite player of all time. And that's going to be LeBron James right here. So, yes, I don't know, like 100% of these stats are all correct. 85 overall. We're just kind of show you a little bit of the card artwork. So this is kind of like the base card artwork you guys can see for LeBron James. A little different for the campaign players. It's not just their like just a close-up shot. You guys see Ja Morant and of course Lauren Markkinen and Matisse Thybulle have like a little bit more like an action shot. The backgrounds changes as well, but this is what our core elites are gonna look like. So here we got LeBron James. You guys kind of look at the stats. I wouldn't like 100%. Oh, okay, LeBron's gonna have 81-3. It could change, guys. So there what we got right here. And then of course, if I'm showing LeBron, we got to show the cover athlete as well. So there we go with Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know if he's gonna be an 86 overall. I believe they said his stats are pretty set in stone, but like I said, I wouldn't take anything 100% just because we haven't got the game ourselves in our hands. But yeah, guys, that's what we got so far with our NBA Live little sneak peek. What are your first thoughts and everything about it? I'm really excited we're getting a new refresh of everything like that, guys. Super pumped for that. Number one. Number two, I unfortunately don't have any gameplay for you guys or anything like that. Maybe if I can go ahead and butter up Nick and try to get us some gameplay sneak peeks and all that stuff, I'll get that for you. Just stay glued to the channel, guys. But that being said, that's what we got. I hope there's some gameplay changes and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, tell me, guys, what your thoughts about the new NBA Live mobile season. If you guys are excited for the new season, go ahead and smash that like button. If you want to help out the channel and support your boy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. I promise you I'll be making a lot more NBA Live mobile content and all that stuff, guys. So yeah, guys, always stay hype, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?